Hi folks, welcome back to Gold Rush, the game. I'm going to start doing this more regularly, rather than just once a week, because it's quite a popular series on YouTube. When I put up the video yesterday, it actually had more views than the videos that I put up the previous day. So, yeah, we're going to do more Gold Rush. And they recently just updated it, so that you can probably hear, if you actually reload the game, the engine sound is actually on. It wasn't really much of a problem because all you do is turn the engine off and then start it back up again to get the engine sound back up. So that wasn't really a big issue for me. Noticing decent frame rate changes. There's been a number of fixes, one of them including this bad boy. Believe it or not, well, I found out why people were preferring the excavator rat to the wheel loader. It's because the wheel loader didn't produce as much gold as the excavator, but they've fixed that, so it's, I don't know if they'll be the same amount or whatever, but they've changed it. Anyway, I'm going to move this out of the way, the machinery. They've also done a number of other bug fixes, like I think it's one, yeah, there we go. So they changed the tool to it. Well, they've actually still got it on the old setup, but usually when you wanted to switch tools you would press like the colon keys, but now you can just press 1, 2 and 3 like that, which is quite handy because I quite like it that way. So let's get into this bad boy. And they've also added an extra camera view for the excavator. So you can see we've only got 4 on this. I think the other one's got 5 or 6 on the excavator. I'm not too sure, and what I haven't done is brought this back over here. The water's not turned on. Is the water out of fuel? It might be. Need to go and check the water pump. Might be out of fuel. Because I've not turned it off, so it must be, yeah, it's out of fuel. Right, okay, that's no problem. That's probably why we get decent frame rate, because the water's turned off. Right, off you go. Turn you back on. So we'll have water back up. So the water should now be running. All the machines are running. So let's get back in and let's start digging. Right, so still not. I don't know if you need to buy a new one to fix the doors situation, but it's not much of an issue, to be honest. Right, so we're going to lower you down. And I forgot to do it again. Oh, uh-oh. Stop, no. Oh god, I just saved it. I don't know how I managed to get into that, but I stopped it for rolling down the hill. I need to bring the tipper down. I think I read on the, yeah, it's true, they reduced the turning ratio of the dump truck, which I can see they have done that. Not too much of a bother, because it was turning ridiculously round. So I can adapt to that quite easily, see? There you go. So we'll park that there, engine off, because it's just going to sit there. Right, let's get some more dirt. Oh, I always press the wrong button. Come on, in. I think we've actually picked that up. Just reverse out like that. Try not to drop it all though. Right, the problem is we're at quite an angle. I don't know if it'll get up. Oh, it does. Cool. Now, are we going to get turned round here? I think we can. See, this is where the excavator would come in handy. You can just pick it up and take over without having to move too much. So I suppose the excavator does have its uses. Come on. There we go. There we go. Another one. Keep going. Give it a wee rock. Turn it back. Where's the tailings? I might just pick them up and put them back in. Because that'll end up just building up. I'm stuck on something. Oh, the handbrake was on. Damn it, I keep pressing the E button. Because it's right next to the button to lift it up. I'll take some of these back, put them back through. Otherwise that will just build up. Right, let's empty this in here. Just picking it up and putting it back down. That'll do it. One more maybe? Oh god, it's going to be one of those days. Forward. I wonder if I can set my steering wheel up for this game, be easier to control it. Bring it up. Rock, rock, rock. I guess that's the full. Yeah, it's full. Bum, bum, ba-dum. It's actually feels slower now. I think they've slowed this down. So it's actually struggling to get up a hill now. It used to be pretty powerful. I think they've definitely slowed it down. That's a shame. It's made it useless now. I don't think I've seen anything in the patch notes about that, but apparently it's a lot slower. The only thing I saw about the dump truck was the turning ratio, which you can see is different. Right, up. Back down. Right. I think, let me go and check. I think they actually released something in the tent that we can do. Okay, here. I think there's something we can unlock now. I know you can sell your machines now, but I don't know where or how. But maybe there's a building for it. Hold on. If we come out of here, bring up dig tube. Might tell us. Machines. No. Machine park. No. Places. Nope. Backpack. Map. Journal. I think that's new. Fuel machines, transport. No. None of that. I don't know. But I'm sure in the patch notes they said there was a place you can sell your machines if you don't need them. But can't find anything. Right, how's that for power? 64. Might fill it up later on. It's still got a good few days left still in it, I think. Right, we'll go out and do one more load and then we'll switch to daytime. Come on, in. What? What? Finish repairs? What? Repairs? What's wrong with it? Is it because it's still spinning or what? What's happening? How would you even repair this thing? This is strange. It says it's broke apparently. Well, that's a bummer. What's wrong with it? Repairs for what? How would you even repair this thing? What have I done to it? I only drove it like 2 seconds and it broke, apparently. Is it because of the front wheel or something? Can I jump up the stairs and maybe get in it? Nope. This is lame. Where's my truck? Come here, you. Maybe I can jump into it. Huh? Oh. Huh? Nope. Well, what do I need to do to repair it? Because the engine's sitting on. I mean, what's wrong with it? No, I know I need to repair it, but how? Well, this is a nightmare. Am I going to have to go back to the old way with the excavator? Or the wheel loader? I mean, what am I even repairing? There's nothing on it. This is not what I was planning today. Okay, I need to turn all this off. Don't think the generator was actually making any noise. We'll turn the water pump thing off as well. I'm going to turn this off as well while I try and figure out what's wrong with it. Right, so all my vehicles are off. This is strange. Apparently it needs repaired. What I can do actually, I don't know if this will be strong enough. I might need something else, maybe the excavator or something. I'm going to try something here. I think you know what I'm going to try. Just want to see if I can move it. Strange. If I can't pull it with this, I'll try and lift it with the excavator or something. Use that as like a jack. So, yeah, there. It's got an echo sound now that when you're putting them on. That sound right. I think there's one here. So I've never picked it up. Yep. No, where is it? I'm sure there's one about here. So I always thought when I was walking by it. There's it. We'll try this, it'll probably snap the lines. That's interesting, it's not making any sound. No. It's worth a try. I don't want to pull it too hard and then it'll snap it. Try it again. No, that's not going to budge. Okay, we'll try using the excavator or something. You tried. Oh, it couldn't have had the handbrake on it, just rolled away as soon as I took it off. Try you. I think has this got connectors? Yeah. Come on. Turn that back on. Does this have... I think it does, I'm not sure. Try it with this instead. Maybe this has got a bit more power. So I got one. I think it's got them on the front though. It wouldn't really pull for the front though, would it? It's got them on the front. We'll see if we can pull it for the front. This is interesting, I've never had this issue before. It could be to do with the new updates, with the parts coming soon and that. You need to repair things. Clearly you can't do it yet, so don't know if this has just happened because of that or what. I don't know if this is going to be able to pull it this way. I'm sure I put the handbrake on. Aye, I know it was rolling there. That's for this side. Is that not a... I thought they were connectors. I'll bring the excavator. This thing's no use anyway. If the excavator can lift up those big heavy generators, I'm sure it can lift up the dump truck. That's already got the chains on it. What? Oh come on, I thought that was far enough. I can probably get in now because the wheel stopped spinning. No, it's definitely broke or something. Okay, let's be a mechanic. Let's lift it up and see what's under it. Oh, what? Seriously? Oh. This episode's going fantastic. Oh god. I give up, I'm going home. Bye. I just realised my workers aren't working. It says you're not doing anything, but I'm gonna get rid of you. Is there any better workers than that? 43, it's a 65, you'll do. That's 60. Right, let me just find the useless people. Right, so you're the new people. Assign that. You can do that one. 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 Still doesn't seem to be doing anything. Gonna go to sleep anyway. Dink. Fuel is low. For what? What fuel is low? That's 86. Must be one of these. That's 63. Oh god. They must if you leave the engine on and go to sleep, I think they've done away with it. Okay. That must be why we ran out of fuel. Can I change the camera? Let you go and fuel this thing up. Where's the fuel tank on this thing anyway? I'm gonna turn it off. That dumper's gonna run out of fuel if I can't get in it. How do you fill this thing up? I'm saying I don't think I've ever fueled this thing up. I think that's it, I don't know why. Well, you can open this up, wow. Oh, what's all this? Boop, boop, oh, let me pop it back in. So as it can work. Where's the fuel thing? Hopefully it's not fell through the excavator. Hold on, maybe if I dump that down. Open this. Oh, it's just that thing. Where does the fuel go? Is it in here? That's the battery. I'm gonna need to find the fuel bag because it's not got much left. I can't go that way. I'm gonna need to find the fuel thing. Something's that's that, it's still running. That's not gonna go long. That's gonna run out of fuel. I need to find out where the fuel thing is for this. But anyway, I'm going to end it here, folks. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's episode of Gold Rush. We started off okay, explaining the new things, and then suddenly it all went downhill when the dump truck decides it was damaged. And then I tried to pick it up with the excavator and I damaged my ropes. Luckily I've got a whole bunch of them, but I'm going to have to go into the shop and get some more. And the employees don't seem to be doing anything at all. Maybe it's because I'm on the claim, because I think... Where's my truck? I'm going to try something here, because I think they might have fixed it when they only work when you're off the claim. So I'm going to get in the truck, I'm going to drive a little bit down the way, and see... Why is this one not getting in? So this one's the... Engine seems to be around on this one. So we'll see what happens when I leave the claim, see if the money starts going up. So I think that's what it says in the... That's what's actually supposed to happen. They make the money while you're not there. I see it. I think it's going up now. Yeah. So that's what happens. They make the money while I'm away. That sounds fair, to be honest, because I think that's what was supposed to happen, and suddenly my engine noises came back. So, yeah. Now that I can't actually sit on the claim and let them make the money, I'm going to need to go somewhere else. Luckily, I've got some money. What we could actually do is we could take the mobile wash plant somewhere else, because that's not assigned to anyone, and I could do it somewhere on one of my other claims. So while they're working away, I can work away. It's not going as fast. So I'm going to let them work away, and I'm going to see you all in the next episode. Take care, and goodbye.